Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And here's Eto'o. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. He takes a shot! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pirlo. Vieira. And it's Zambrotta. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Eto'o. And this is Cruyff. Messi out towards the flank. And this is Messi. And the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. And Senegal score first. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Xavi, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweet... Brilliant! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicely aimed pass. Spread to the right. Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Totti. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Senegal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So straight into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Pirlo. Chance, surely! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maldini. Cruyff is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good-looking delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Yaya Toure. No way through. And now the breakaway. And it's Zambrotta. This is a promising build-up. In towards the back stick. Ball is over the line. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Eto'o, never out of the action for very long. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Cruyff. He has found the way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 75 minutes played. And that's going wide left. Oh, sweet feet.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Pelé. Really fierce, close defending. Ferdinand. Desai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nesta. Ferdinand. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cruyff, and Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Senegal moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp, forced to go back. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 1 minute
Senegal
added time.
can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Totti. That's at the end. Senegal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight out infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on Hey, you can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. Oh, better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Now it's Pelé, back where it came from, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he couldn't finish.
Puskas deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Puskas! Now it's Pelé. Cruyff. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that was vital. Driving forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cruyff running with intent. Great vision. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The first significant strike.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Senegal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Puskas can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eto'o. And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good take in a good area. He's in a good shoot. Now Cruyff.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pele. Chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, no.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Yellow T-shirt kindly make his
Just
way
about
to the
sorts out the
information center.
first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Senegal, number 9, Pele. Coming on the field is number 11, Messi.
So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
And Cruyff! And no mistake! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Senegal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Messi. Totti. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Senegal are all square. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Quality ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maldini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cruyff. Senegal still have the cards to affect this game. Zambrotta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cruyff. Pele. And here's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Thinks about the shot. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Out towards the flank. Cruyff. And this is Eto'o.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Cruyff. A great leap! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Senegal! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Eto'o! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has 2. Senegal go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's been hooked away. That's a sharp pass. Stam gets across to intercept that. Eto'o.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Squeeze it through. Desai. And it's Cruyff. Pirlo. And it's Messi. That's Zambrotta. He slings it in.
Well played and well cleared.
That's that, the end. Senegal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
To join me in wishing our birthday
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. That's going wide left. Plays it across. And he's there to belt it away. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Good ball, good take. Xavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pelé. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Cruyff. That's a cute ball. He'll try from distance. Tremendous from Pirlo. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And Senegal score first. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Senegal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tries a measured ball. Stam with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Stam attempts a clearance. Oh, what is having a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lovely ball, and the shot! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Senegal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Xavi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Totti. Totti scooting forward. Stam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Tries to play it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Senegal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's been shifted off it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Yaya Toure tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Senegal marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing nice and neat. Shoots! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Oh, cracking ball. Caught offside that time. Stam. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Cruyff. And he's got away from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Yaya Toure. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. And this is Messi. Knocks it back. That's a little off target. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Zambrotta. Totti, never out of the action for very long. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cruyff, and that has put a halt to things. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Real chance here. And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good... Oh, great! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Senegal really could have done without this. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Cruyff. For Xavi. Quality ball. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Totti. Looking for options for movement. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Senegal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Today, everybody, to
Cruyff
make sure
voted
to put
man
any
of the
litter in
match,
bins
and
provided.
deservedly so.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Senegal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pirlo. And it's Totti. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they're back on the ball again. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o will not want to lose out here. Not a chance for a shot! Nesta. Senegal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pelé. He has and a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Totti. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is impressive jump. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
Senegal with the corner. They're first. Oh, great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ferdinand clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw-in. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Oh, good ball! Cruyff! And that's been won straight back. Xavi. Xavi. And here's Eto'o, looking for the run. And this is Pele. Xavi. Xavi played, he's rising! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Xavi, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. And it's Xavi. Totti.
There
Now
will be
Pirlo.
1 minute added time.
Totti. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Senegal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Senegal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Pele tries to play it through, tries a shot! Vieira. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ibrahimovic. Senegal still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Eto'o! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Passing nice and neat. Forced to go back. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Senegal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, no, this does not look good. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. Probing pass. And this is Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Senegal get their fourth corner. And a header! And a truly agonising miss.
Ferdinand is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
And it's Zambrotta.
Such good technique.
Threads one in. It's a promising position.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Zambrotta.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Xavi. Eto'o. Now it's Pelé. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Senegal, number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 9, Pelé.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. That's been cut out, well played. And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
From today's match are now available.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's one of these games where both have plenty to think about. I don't think it was by design the game ended this way.